If you want to clear the highest difficulty level of Recurring Dream with 45-star rewards every week, then you have to plan your teams and invest in the right sigils. I'll show you how I did it and my reasoning behind it all. In my plan, I have 3 main teams: Lightning, Ice, and Jin-ei, and I focused on raising the 3 main DPS characters of each team first, which were S Tsukuyomi, A Buzenbo Tengu, and S Poseidon. Team building is very flexible in this game, which is nice, but it also means that it's very confusing for some people to know which teams are the best for them. Let me go over my teams to show you how I built them. My first main team is the Lightning team, where S Tsukuyomi is the main DPS. So I have Okuninushi in the team since she gives Rage Regen to Tsukuyomi, and I have Holder in the team since she has a combo ultimate with Oku which resets Tsukuyomi's third skill, which is her main DPS skill since I have her signature functor. My second main team is Ice team with S Poseidon as the main DPS and A Leviathan and A Vidar as support. The whole idea of this team is to just keep freezing the enemies for easy clear, and since I also have S Poseidon's signature functor, she shreds a lot of ice resistance, so this team does decent damage. My third main team is the Jin-ei team with Jin-ei and Buzenbo as the main DPS duo. The whole idea of this team is to just spam ultimates to maximize zero time and use Aether to get shields for harder content. So I actually only have 4 sigil sets built: Tsukuyomi, Buzenbo, S Poseidon, and Oku. If you don't know what teams to build, then you should go to the team building channel in the official Aether Discord and post your roster and signature functors to see if there are any CN players who can recommend teams for you. Don't use CN tier lists because we have chips early and different sigil release schedule as well, so a lot of these tier list teams might not be correct. The best teams for you will be very situational, so this is the best way to get help. And if you want to know which sigil sets to build, you can use this handy spreadsheet made by Vinny Vici and his community. Keep in mind that this spreadsheet is just for reference and not a bible for what you want to do. You should ask in the help and advice channel in the official Aether Discord if you have any questions about sigils. Though make sure the advice is from someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Now, let me show you how I invested in sigils and how I swapped them. I've made this image that shows how I share the sigil sets between characters and why. The first thing to note is that you're typically going to build teams around an element, resource, or a gen zone buff. This will allow you to share sigil sets between teams based on commonalities. The first sigil set being shared in my teams is Tsukuyomi, who has a Lightning and Rage sigil build, so it can be used by A Vidar and A Varthanji. My Oku and Jin-ei share the same Witch and Dragon sigil build, which is all about reducing ultimate CD and increasing its damage. My Buzenbo sigil set is Physical and Traces, so it can be used by A Leviathan, and it also has the highest stats. So since there are no commonalities of any sets with Holder, I can use Buzenbo's set to get stats instead. Right now, Recurring Dream is easy enough such that you can just clear with stats and skilled gameplay. But don't forget to also swap the access keys for stat increases. This should allow you to completely clear the highest difficulty consistently as long as you have a proper strategy. Alright, that's it. Now time to show the strategies applied in actual gameplay.
それじゃあ任務開始ね。来るものをよからず。獅子の術。 シングルはいあら無全坊ちゃんじゃない。戦いに集中して。はい忍法影縫い。みんな色々行くよ。すっゆっはい行くぞ。そこであら無全坊ちゃんじゃない。戦いに集中して。はい忍法影縫い。はっ造作もないわ。お姉さんへのご褒美何かしら。真理抜刀。
神の慈悲として
さらに
ひざまず許しを
無駄なことを大曲将来。そこどうだ。
逃げられるとでも永遠にここにとどまれ。
どうだ。やっ受けてみろ。
屈服せい。
この国神羅万象すべてステータス上昇国民バニーサンゴ。さらなる高みへ当たって。大曲将来。
我が子らよ存分に食らうがよい。
と攻撃作戦開始。やっ剣の形などあらず。この剣すべて込める。
逃げられるとでも
大曲
神を直視した罰よ。ひざまずゆ
バニーサンゴ理想発射。これが私の答えだ。勝ち続けよう。たとえ迷いが消えずとも。妖艶の力権限せよ。これくらいその罪を刻印します。さあどうです？それ 分かった。変化深海の表情が乱物を凍てつかせます。その罪を刻印します。それ止まりなさい。その罪を刻印します。師匠行くよ。へい、分かった。変化深海の表情が乱物を凍てつかせます。それどうですか。それせいやっその罪を刻印します。師匠行くよ。へい、分かった。変化深海の表情が乱物を凍てつかせます。勝てましたね。あなたを守れてよかったです。何か用？私ですか？お役に立てるよう頑張ります。レビアタンいるよ。分かった。さらなる力を。お姉さんに頼み事かしら？ これで任務の成功率が御意。準備 OK？ 力の分だけみんなを